Hello my old school soul food family, Chef Jeffrey back with another video. Hey, today I'm going to be doing a quick video. Nothing fancy, nothing special. I'm going to show y'all how I do my spicy fried chicken. I do chicken a lot of different ways, y'all. And I'm going to show you the one I do with spicy. It's not really spicy, but it's a little bit more kick than my normal fried chicken. So let's get started. It's nothing to this because I'm going to get started because this has to marinate for about 3 or 4 hours. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and get my chicken seasoned here. Y'all know I use my cavenders seasoning. Got my shake here. Get my old school shake in there. And some granulated garlic. A little granulated garlic in there. That's it, y'all. I washed my chicken already, y'all. Wash this up, make sure it's get good and coated with seasoning. That's very important before I do my next step here. Put a little bit more cavenders on here. A little bit more shake. Okay. So let's get good and seasoned. That's the key. Good and seasoned here. And I'm using chicken thigh. Y'all know that's my favorite part of the chicken. Okay, now got that done. Get this up out the way. Now the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna crack about 2 eggs. All it's gonna take for this. I'm only doing 5 pieces of chicken. A couple of eggs and some hot sauce. About 3 tablespoons of hot sauce. I'm gonna mix this up. Mix these eggs up here. Get them mixed really good with the hot sauce. Really mix good, y'all. You can do this for 24 hours, but at least 2 or 3 hours you need to do it for. Eggs right up on top of there. Mix them up really good. Make sure it mix really good in the eggs. Make sure the chicken's really coated good. And that's it. I'm going to cover that. Let it sit in the refrigerator about 3 hours. And we'll be back in 3 hours. All we're going to do is bread it in self-rising flour and fry it in this blackened skillet, in the cast iron skillet. That's all I'm going to do. It's very simple, but it's so flavorful and crispy, you'll be unbelievable. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. I've let this set up for about 3 hours here. So what I'm going to do, y'all, I'm going to drain this off of you. I'm going to drain the eggs and all that off. I got my oil heating up here. I'm going to drain this off. The sink here. Get all them eggs off of there. Get my spatula here. So you get all that liquid off of there. And that's that. Put it back in the bowl there. What I'm gonna do, all I'm gonna do, is self-rising flour here in this bowl. I'm just gonna make sure I get it dusted in the flour, shake off the excess, and put it in the skillet. That's it. Very simple. Nothing to it. We're gonna get all 5 pieces in here, y'all. And I got this fire up completely hot because as I add this chicken to this, of course, you know the temperature of the oil gonna go down. One more. Nothing like fried chicken in a cast iron skillet, y'all. That's old school there. Put the last piece in there, and that's it. So I'm gonna clean up here, y'all. Let this thing do its thing, and we'll be right back here in a couple of minutes. Be right back. Okay, y'all, we back here. Okay, this thing is ready to turn over. So we're gonna turn it over here. It's cooked about maybe 6-7 minutes on one side. And all we're gonna do is just flip it over. Flip it over here. Flip this one over. This one right here over. There we go. And we're gonna cook it about maybe 6-7 minutes on this side too. So we'll be back, y'all, when this chicken is completely done. Like I say, it's so simple frying chicken, y'all. I mean, pretty much nothing in it, but yeah, I can see. I wasn't gonna do this video, but like y'all said, I came home from work. Before I went to work this morning, I laid some chicken out in the sink to thaw out, and I was gonna wonder how I was gonna cook it. And I got home, I said, I'll just do my fried chicken, my spicy fried chicken. So, like I said, I just seasoned it all, as y'all saw, with my cavender seasoning and my old school shake and my granulated garlic. And then I cracked 2 eggs, put some hot sauce in there, whip the eggs up, pour it over the chicken, let it sit about 3 hours. And the longer it sits, it gets better. You can do it 24 hours, you can have more concentrated flavor inside the chicken. But I did it 3 hours, and just bread and self-rising flour, and this is what you get. And this chicken will be ready in no time, y'all. So we'll be right back here in maybe about 6-7 minutes. We'll be back. Okay, y'all, this chicken is ready. Turn the fire off here. I'm gonna put it in here and let it drain. I like to let my chicken drain on a rack. I don't like to let it drain on a paper towel, because if you put it on a paper towel, the chicken seems to get soggy. So I always drain mine on a rack. So I'm gonna let that drain there for about 10 minutes here. I'm gonna get I got some fries I'm eating with this, y'all. I'm eating some French fries with it, but I'm gonna let it drain on my rack here. And I got some French fries I put in my air fryer, and this is actually gonna be dinner for me tonight, y'all. And then I'll have cold fried chicken for a couple of days too. So trying to take it easy and eat something quick tonight. I know it ain't that healthy, but hey, I'm gonna treat myself to some fried chicken. So anyway, we'll be back here about 15 minutes or so, and I'll show you the finished product. We'll be right back. Alright, y'all, we back here. This is my supper tonight, y'all. I actually don't eat like this all the time for frying. I cook the fries in the air fryer, actually, so they're not as bad. You can see the air fryer still got a minute to go. I took them out a little earlier. But yeah, fried chicken thighs and crinkle cut French fries for tonight, y'all. And you can see how crispy this chicken is. You hear that? And how juicy it is. Let me show you, make sure you know it's done. Put it bone. See that? Cooked to the bone, y'all. Perfectly cooked. Perfectly cooked. But anyway, I'm going to step off, enjoy my supper. I just want to show y'all this little quick video. When I got home from work, I said, I'll just make a video on my spike. Oh man, you can taste that hot sauce coming through. But anyway, recipe in the description of the video, y'all. Y'all want to try this at home. But anyway, like I close every video, please follow my other social media accounts. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2021, help somebody, Old School Soul Food. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day, and I'll see y'all next video.